Let's jump into it. Students typically have an okay time remembering the main Pythagorean identity, sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1, but they struggle to remember the other two Pythagorean identities. So let's talk about how we can start with this one and derive the other ones. So if I start with sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1, because this is an equation, whatever I do to one side, if I do that same thing to the other side, I'm going to get an equivalent equation. So I'm going to choose to divide both sides of this equation by cosine squared x. Now from here, sine squared x over cosine squared x is a more familiar identity to students. It's simply tangent squared x. So I have tangent squared x plus cosine squared x over cosine squared x is 1. And 1 over cosine squared x is another more familiar identity. This is secant squared x. So this is a second Pythagorean identity. And we can go ahead and derive the third Pythagorean identity by starting with sine squared x plus cosine squared x equals 1 and dividing by sine squared x now on both sides of the equation. So if I divide everything by sine squared x over sine squared x, same thing over the same thing is 1. Cosine squared x over sine squared x is cotangent squared x. And 1 over sine squared x is cosecant squared x. So these are the other two remaining Pythagorean identities. And of course, something else we should be comfortable with is manipulating these equations by adding or subtracting to the other side. So tangent squared x plus 1, we can also think about this as tangent squared x is equal to secant squared x minus 1. Or I can subtract the tangent squared x to the other side. So 1 is equal to secant squared x minus tangent squared x. All three of these are equivalent identities that we can use to replace different quantities depending on the problem.